Hey guys, this is Pooja Gupta. Welcome to Media Mentor. This video is for all the TYBMM Journalism students. You should definitely watch this video till the end because I'll be telling you everything you need to know about your 5th semester. You would have recently started your 5th semester lectures, right? And you know that there are 6 subjects as of now. So in this 6th subject, the good news again, similar to advertising, is you have one practical paper which is of 100 marks. Okay, so you will have to write 5 papers as your written exam, which is external exams, right? So now let me tell you about what all papers you have. The first paper you have is editing, reporting, public opinion and journalism, feature and opinion. Then you have newspaper and magazine making, which is a practical paper, and Indian regional journalism. First thing, I want you to understand that when the syllabus was made, it was focused on print journalism a lot. So all the subjects are majorly focusing on more of a print related context, but there are a lot of things which is on the television aspect as well. So in all these papers, you will not find much of the digital writing and online writing and stuff. But yes, you will have everything related to print and television journalism. So the first thing, I will start with a practical paper, which is your newspaper and magazine making. In that, you are expected to make a newspaper, which is your broadsheet, and a tabloid. So you will be making 2 newspapers, also be making a magazine. So now here in what happens is every college will teach you software. It also depends from college to college. They might change the software as well. So guys, you make sure that you learn this softwares because you will have to produce the newspaper and magazine at the end of the day. Now here what you can expect to learn is that how can you design a magazine. Now the colleges should definitely teach you what is typography, how you place the headline, header, then talk about color combination. All these technicalities you will learn in this paper. Also the positioning of the story, when you talk about the front page, how you design it. So it is all about the designing aspect. So if you're somebody who is looking forward for these profiles, designer in a newspaper and a magazine, editor, you can definitely prepare yourself and learn the software. Let's now talk about Indian regional journalism. Now, some people might find it really boring. It totally depends on the faculty teaching you. This subject is not at all boring, guys. Trust me. It is how you learn this particular subject. Now, Indian journalism in one way is little difficult compared to other papers because you will have to mug up a lot of names. You will have to remember dates. You will have to remember, the person names and the newspaper names, which I can understand is annoying. That is a negative point I would say about this particular paper. But I'll tell you the importance of this paper. So, Indian regional journalism help you to understand that how important is regional media in our country. Because see, our country is not only metro cities, it's massive, and the consumption of regional papers is really a lot, and it is an impactful thing in our country still. So people do consume regional language news and newspapers. So all of these things is very interesting to know. So yes, Indian regional journalism is little history and theory, but it is important, and I believe that yes, it is a good paper, but from the student's point of view, I can understand it's little difficult to score when it is too much of history and theory. Coming to the subject feature and opinion. Now, a lot of you might be interested in writing, but you are really not interested to write about news and crime and sort of things. So if you see the newspaper, it is always divided into hard news and soft news. So when it comes to feature writing is something wherein you talk about snippets, columns, interviews, profiles, everything comes in feature writing. So any one of you who are looking to work in a magazine and a newspaper, as on the other side, I mean, you want to become a feature writer wherein you write about lifestyle, trend stories, then talk about art, culture, all those things, then yes, that is one of the subject that you should focus on. Let's talk about editing. Now, when you talk about editing, what is the job of an editor in a newspaper? The first thing, editor decides the newsworthiness. He is the one who decides which story will go on which page. And when it comes to the news report, there are certain reports which he'll approve to go as it is. But if he thinks that reports need to be, changed in certain way, the editor rewrites it or edits the copy, and then the final copy is submitted for the printing. Same thing happens on the television screen. When you see all those slugs and all on the screen, the output and input desk does their job while writing the caption, writing the headline, how you write a headline, everything the editor decides. So it's a very crucial job of an editor in a news channel or a newspaper, and even the magazine, of course. So it's an art of journalism, writing the factual story. Let's talk about reporting. Now, reporting, it sounds only that you will learn all the aspects of reporting. Yes, your subject is designed in a way that what is the job of a reporter, what are the things that he should consider. There are a lot of case studies also that you will study, but this subject will give you an overview of a reporter's job. So whether it's a television reporting, see, in a practical world it is completely different, because when you are talking on a television screen, it will be completely a different script than writing the story for a newspaper. So here what, according to what I can see in the syllabus, is that they have tried to include both in little parts. But yes, those who want to work as a reporter, whether it's any type of reporting you want to do, please focus on the subject and try to understand a reporter's job and how a reporter's life will be. So if you really want to work as a reporter, then this subject is really important. Make sure that you clear each and every aspect of it. Let's talk about journalism and public opinion. I think, in my personal opinion, this is really important if you want to get into journalism field, to understand that how media can make an opinion. So when you talk about this subject, there is few theories in the beginning part, and then after that they'll be talking about how media can impact or play a role in any kind of war situation, covering the political stories. So when you talk about media, it was meant to give a factual stories and news, but over the period of time it has become an opinionated media, wherein every media or every news channel or a newspaper have their own agenda to sell. So as an audience or as a journalist, you really need to understand that what is propaganda, what is opinion making, and there are very good examples which will be given to you, that you understand that this opinion making is a reality in our society, and how the social media is impacting all of us to make and construct our opinion, not only for the news but in our day-to-day lives as well. So as definitely, if you want to become a journalist or a reporter or work in the media industry as media analyst, this subject is really important. So guys, I hope this video was informative, and if there is any question, you're most welcome to write in the comment box or inbox me on the Instagram. I would definitely help you to find your answers. Yes, I got all of your requests to make this video. Thank you so much for that. And please don't forget to like, share and subscribe my channel. So for all the TYBMM students, specifically journalism students, I will be coming up with the videos in detail with all the subjects and how to prepare for your TY exams, which particular topic is important and what are the kind of questions expected. You will get all of those videos. Stay tuned for that, and I might also do a live sessions with you guys wherein you can join me. So for that details, you have to stay tuned for my channel. I'll be sharing that soon with you all.